Hi, I'm Kelly from To Become Mum, and today I wanted to do a quick run through of all my favourite products over the past month or two. So it's November now, it's officially cold, and my skin is really feeling the effects of the drop in the temperature. My skin's getting quite dry, and I've recently finished phototherapy for my psoriasis. As some of you may know if you've read my blog before, I've had psoriasis for a while now. Developed to my head to begin with, and then sort of got it on the rest of my body, mainly my legs, my chest and on the back of my arms. I went through 3 months of phototherapy. I went 3 times a week, and touch wood, it was really effective. And after that course of treatment, it actually sort of really smoothed out my skin. I no longer have any of the sort of build-ups that I used to have, and phototherapy seemed to have worked for me. How long it will stay that way, I'm not sure. I have had a couple of little red patches appear in the past couple of weeks, and my head is getting a little bit worse again. So we'll just have to see how things go. I'm going for a consultation again soon. But ever since I finished my phototherapy treatment, I've been using a new cream to keep my skin nice and moisturised, and I have to say it's doing a really good job. It's called QV Cream. I was sent this to review because the company behind it found out that I had psoriasis, had a problem skin condition, and they thought this would be able to help. QV cream is great for dry skin conditions. It's good for eczema, psoriasis, or just people who have dry skin, so it's particularly good for this time of year. Obviously it's a cream that has sort of no frills necessarily about it, but it's all about being actually effective. And I think if you do have a condition like I do, or you do really suffer at this time of year, I think it's important you get a cream that's specifically for that rather than one that just smells nice. Although I have to say I am a bit of a sucker for things like soap and glory in particular. I've been using the QV Skin Lotion in this handy pump bottle for Ethan. His skin's been getting quite dry recently, and although he doesn't really like me putting a lot of cream on him, particularly on his face, I've been using this after bath times just to make sure that his skin's got lots of moisture, and it seems to be working. Also on the skin front, as I say, with my psoriasis I have problem skin and a problem scalp. But I found something which has started to really make a difference, and I hope with continued use it's going to do so even more. It's called Forever Living. It's a product range that a yummy mummy friend of mine, Kate, told me all about. She sells these products, and she sort of came around to my house one day and told me everything about the aloe vera plant and the products that Forever create, and immediately I had to snap up the shampoo. It's the Aloe jojoba shampoo, and it's for shiny, soft and manageable hair, pH balanced, and particularly good for itchy scalps. So immediately I said to Kate, please can I have an order of this, and gave the product a go. I have to say it's a really effective shampoo. It feels like it really does give my scalp a good clean, thorough rinsing. And I have to say it has sort of helped with the build-up that I've been getting with psoriasis recently, so I've been really pleased with the effects that I've seen to date. So Forever aloe vera, that's the way to go. For Ethan, from the Forever range, I picked up their aloe vera hand and face soap as well. Kate was telling me how she uses this as a really multifunctional product around her house. She leaves it by the sink and uses a couple of pumps as a hand wash. She might have some in the bathroom, in the kitchen. She also recommended putting a few pumps underneath the hot water when she runs a bath for her little boy Alfie. And I've been doing the same for Ethan, and it gives you a nice bit of lather but not too much, and it seems to be quite soft and gentle. I've been using this to cleanse Ethan's skin when we give him a bath, and you can even use it for his hair because it's all aloe vera content, so it's really nice and smooth and gentle for them, and I've been using it for that purpose. Kate even tells me you can use it for your pets as well, to give your dog a wash, and there's lots of other products in the Forever range as well, with aloe vera as the key ingredient, active ingredient, but they're great for adults, they're great for children, they're great for pets, and there's also quite a few products tailored for specific conditions as well, which is really interesting, so I thoroughly recommend that you check them out. So other bits and pieces I've been using recently, I went on a spa day with my friends last week. We took 24 hours out of our hectic schedules and went to a place called Crew Hall, and we spent the time enjoying the swimming pool, the jacuzzi, the steam room, the sauna. Am I making you jealous yet? It was really nice, and we all had some treatments as well within the beauty package that we got. And I discovered a brand called Espa or eSpa. I'm not sure how you say it. It's a brand that I'm not familiar with, but I do know that they're widely used at salons and spas sort of across the country. Those of us who had the facials while we were there were really, really amazed about how fantastic our skin felt afterwards. So everybody say hi to Watson. Okay, you're just going to sit right there. Right. I'll try to carry on anyway. So with Espa, they're a special brand used in salons for facial treatments. We had a prescriptive facial. For me, I had a balancing one because I've had a bit of an oily skin breakout, and my skin's been a bit problematic of late with a few hormonal spots and that kind of thing. So I had a balancing facial done, but I was really amazed by how fantastic my skin felt straight away and how radiant it actually looked. And that evening when I went to put on my makeup before we went out for dinner, it just slid onto my skin without any effort whatsoever. So me and my friends were keen to snap up some of the products. My friend Lindsay and myself chose this one. It's the Cleanse and Exfoliate Optimal Skin Pro Cleanser. And it's a tri-phase, I can't even say that. It's a tri-phase cleaning routine. Basically, it's 3-in-1 product. It's a cream which you rub into your face to get rid of your makeup and any dirt and that kind of thing. But it's also got some little beads in there as well, which you work to exfoliate your skin. So if you do need a bit more of a thorough cleanse, you can sort of really rub those into your problem areas. What it also says is that twice a week you can use it as a mask. So if you leave it for up to 15 minutes, it's got pumpkin enzymes in there, and that it nibbles away at all your dead skin cells. Sounds a little bit gross, but I have been reading quite a bit about enzymes and things like that, and they do seem to be used in a lot of facials at the moment. So they're worth checking out, I think. I've been using this and I really, really love it. The smell is really luxurious. And I have to say, your skin just feels amazing. It's really easy to use, and your skin feels really soft and clean and smooth afterwards. So I really recommend this, and I'm certainly going to be checking out some more products from the range as well. In terms of makeup, over the summer I did a couple of videos and a couple of posts, and some products have popped up a few times, but I'm just going to mention them again now because I think they're brilliant. Number 7 have got their Pop and Glow Cream Blush Sticks. I picked these up in the summer, and I picked up this candy pink colour, which is called Rose Blossom, but I would say candy pink myself. And also picked up this highlighter, which is Instant Radiance highlighter, and it's in the light shade, I believe. And I've been using these since the summer. I use a dot of this colour on my cheeks here, just like that, and blend it in. And then I've been using the highlighter just at the tops of my cheeks like this, and there, just to give myself a little bit of lightening effect and just a little bit of colour. Unfortunately, I'm very pale and I need all the help I can get. I've also picked up the watermelon shade as well, from the same range. And I have to say that these have such great staying power. You don't need very much at all. They've got really good pigment, easy to blend, and more importantly, they're really easy to sort of pop in your handbag and top up if you need to during the day. But I found the colour lasts a really, really long time. So the Supercat Fat Eyeliner is really, really good. I like using it because it's a bit thicker, and I find that I don't need to kind of keep going back to do the line. I can just do it all in one go and I'm ready to go. And finally, with it being winter and any hope of a tan sort of fading fast, I've been adding a bit of lip colour to my daily makeup. I'm notoriously bad at keeping this up during the day, but at least when I leave the house I look a bit more presentable. My favourite lipsticks for a long time now have been Soap and Glory. Their Super Colour Fabu lipstick. I have these in, I think, pretty much every colour they come in, which sounds like a lot, but I think they only do sort of 5 or 6. I'm not a fan myself of the Mother Pucker lip gloss. I don't really like the tingling effect, and I find that the stickiness of the gloss I just don't really get on with very well. But the lipsticks are fantastic. They smell lovely, which is obviously something you want from your lipstick. But seriously, the colours are fantastic. This one's blush pink, and I'm wearing it now. If you can see it, I'll just top myself up. It's a really subtle colour, but it kind of enhances your natural lip colour and just makes you feel a little bit more sort of ready. They've got some fantastic colours in there. My favourite one's Man Trap, which is a nice red, but it's a really wearable red, and I think that would suit lots of people with lots of different sort of skin tones. So I've always got one of those in my handbag. I've also got, but I don't have it to hand, the new number 7 lip crayons. The matte colours in particular I like. I do have a raspberry colour which is a bit of a shimmer to it, but the matte colours in particular are my favourites. If you saw my No Mirror Makeup challenge I did a couple of weeks ago, I am using my my tried and trusted True Matte colour from number 7 in that video, and I managed to put it on without getting all over my face, which I thought was quite an achievement. Hello Watson. So I thoroughly recommend those as well. So they're my latest buys for beauty and for skincare, for baby and for me. So I'd love to hear what you've been using, and if there's anything you think I should try out in the next month or so.